We took a little sidetrack through High Fort, which I did not enjoy, but it wasn't as bad as I remembered. Like so many of the bad parts of these games, they're never as bad as you remember from your childhood, right? Still sucked, and I never want to do it again. But went through High Fort, went back to Tunland, cured a queen of the fat, and now I think maybe we might be ready to finally cure the Great Wise Tree of his memory loss. So, right back where we started, or well, no, actually, that's a lie. It's not bad. It is right back where we're gonna start, but it's not where we finished, because I did switch it up a little bit. As you can see, I went and did a little bit of leveling. I didn't want Spar to be too ridiculous because I still don't know if I'm gonna actually use Spar or Jean as my fourth party member. I'm leaning towards Jean. So, but Ryu, Bo, and Blue are pretty much busted, you know, beyond belief at this point. Especially these two with the 255 strength and luck. They're forces of nature. They do like 1,000 to 1,500 damage per turn, depending on if they get critical hits or not. So, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna link Spar up with Sesso again. I don't know that Spar's going to actually keep its form. I have a feeling I'm probably going to get shunted out of that when I start the little cinematic bits for going to the tree's brain, but we'll try it. Rawr. Rawr indeed, Calorea. You should let the usual suspects know I'm streaming, Calrea, while you're here, because I always forget. So we got Magical Witch Girl Spar. Hell yeah. And we're also going to reunite Bo with Sana because he got knocked out while I was leveling him up, so he lost his little shaman transformation bit. Hello, Plunbex. Sorry, my mouth was full of limeade when you came in. How are you doing this evening? So great to see you here again. We're about to go to La Great Wise Tree. Well, good. I saw your very nice tweet. I don't know if you saw that I had liked it, but I saw that you tweeted about me, and that really made my day. So thank you very much for that. I even told Calrea about it a little while ago. So we are going over here. And exit. Instant fight. I also got I got Gazer to actually move and blink this time since I've got him. I don't know if Plunbex, are you familiar with Breath of Fire 3? I know you said this is like your favorite game. How do you feel about Breath of Fire 3? Because you know that's coming in the future as well. If you are not familiar with Breath of Fire 3, okay, well, Dude Man up in the top left corner is one of the bosses in the first half of the game. Close to the end of the first half, like the Child Ryu section. He's pretty cool little boss. He's not very tough, but he's got a cool little look to him, where it's basically like a headless body holding an eyeball orb up. It's a therapy pillow. Then you will come and chew my mind? Yes, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna... there's a poll going on my Discord, which has been... it's been going for a while, and nobody's voted in a bit, but it's looking like our next game is going to be Super Mario RPG. And then after Super Mario RPG, I'm planning to stream Breath of Fire 3. So I would say probably Probably like end of October, start of November, I'll be streaming Breath of Fire 3. I'm not sure because I've never played Super Mario RPG before, so I don't know how long it is, but whenever I'm done with it, I'll be doing Breath of Fire. Hello, Yelleth. Welcome, welcome, everybody. So glad to have you here. Thank you for the raid, Yelleth. I appreciate it. So glad to see you all. I hope that the last few minutes of Yelleth's raid went well. I hope that he completed his 6-minute run of Ninja Gaiden, like I knew he would. And yeah, I'm the Phenomenal Sir. I am streaming Breath of Fire 2 right now, but I play a variety of games, so feel free to check out some of my past videos, hang out for a bit. Oh, there, it's back now. I was like, oh no, the feed died. check out some of my older stuff. You can see some of the things I've been streaming recently, and yeah, hang out, chat. Backseating is welcome, and we're in a tree's brain. What more is there to say? A demon who devours your heart attacked the town of Memory. Since then, I can't talk right. Oh, you're not going to sell me things. Okay. Wait, will you sell me things? I have showed you all the weapons I can think of. Do you want to purchase something? Yes. I think that's a 2-hit weapon. If that's a 2-hit weapon, then I will be a happy boy. I just want everybody to either have maxed out attack power or hit twice per round, or both. So. Happy demon slayers. Oh yeah. Somewhere in this world is a memory tower where important memories are stored. Yeah. So I need to remember to get, I'm talking about memory. I need to get the magician. I don't know if he's in this town or if he's in the other town, but I need to hire Magician Boy to come back to my town and teach everybody how to cast Missile. So, oh no, he's trapped. Buddy. I don't think he's it, but I'm going to talk to him. Can I talk to you through the door? Come here. Come here. I don't think I can talk to him. Nope. Okay, I'm not going to wait. It's obviously not important. So, we are inside the Great Wise Tree's mind right now. There's slats right there. I was pushing it, but it no go. I'm just glad I talked to the bank person, because if I can hit twice with Spar, then that's amazing. This is just beds. It's beds in a cave. Okay, so they said there's another town to the east. All the bird heads. So, anybody who's familiar with Breath of Fire 2, we have the chef back in Township, and I did a thing, and I cooked a whole lot of power food and a whole lot of luck candy. So you're going to see me doing some craziness in terms of physical damage. Bo and Ryu each have maxed out strength and luck. And Ryu also has maxed out guts, so he's got a pretty high chance to survive critical hits. So just don't think I'm hacking. It's legit. It's just silly. But I also wouldn't recommend doing it because it takes a long time. And it's really only useful like immediately when you start. Yes, I would love to hear the legend. The longer the game goes on. Aw. Well, thank you so much for the gifted sub, Yelleth. I appreciate it. the longer into the game you get, the less of a return you're getting from the maxed out attack power, because the enemies are just going to keep getting stronger and your attack power is not going to go up anymore. So, when tragedy hits the world, brave men guided by a dragon will appear. But the Dragon Clan no longer exists, so this legend also has no meaning. Yep, let's see that phenomenal baby. Let's see that tub life. Woot woot. I would love to hear the story of the demon. Now you got to come back, Grimlocks. That's Yelleth has doomed you to a month of this. There is a demon that takes over your heart when you are vulnerable. The person's appearance doesn't change much, but the soul is lost to the demon, so we don't know what he looks like, but I'm sure he is responsible for making me senile. Tell me about demons and babies. Well, I told you about the demon. I don't know if there's a baby person here. That might be a bit much for a PG-13 stream. Rest before your journey, are you asking or telling? I'm fully rested. So. And I would love to hear about the Dragon Baby Clan. Long ago, there was a clan of dragons. They had great powers, enough to easily wipe out the world. But one day, they disappeared. Why, or where they went, nobody knows. Wow. Cool legend. I'm not hating, by the way. I've talked at length about how bad the translation is of this game, but it is a game that I fondly remember from my childhood. So I'm not hating on the game at all. Yeah, you should, Yelleth. You should speedrun it. Do that terrapin percentage that Denaz is always talking about. Because I can tell you right now, I'm not trying to get to the terrapin in 1 minute and 13 seconds. I will never do that. That sounds god-awful to me. That's up there with like that run of Pokemon Red and Blue that somebody did where they beat the entire game without ever getting hit. And it required them to I think they said they restarted the fight against Gary Oak like 200 times because they essentially had to luck out and get 2 crits and have him miss both attacks as well. The Valkyrie Profile Silmeria speedrun would be interesting. And honestly, I'd have to start over from the beginning because the first video didn't save. But I looked, and there's only 6 chapters to that game. So if each of the chapters is about the same length, then you probably could beat that in like a couple of hours pretty easily if you just ran through it and were really good with your character placement. Welcome, this is Memory Town. What? There are 3 towns? That's strange. There should be only 2 towns. You people... No. What was it again? Oh, that's right. In this case, it would be welcome. Well, I don't want any of that. Yeah, it's true. I still feel like you would reach a certain point where the battles would get a little more silly because, you know, you wouldn't kill them in a single round and then they'd get to move, but I don't know. Did you find the tower? I believe you could see it from the lake in the west. But I wouldn't mind playing that again at some point. It just kind of crushed my soul to play it like I did. I think I played it for like 2.5 hours, and then immediately saw that the video had been deleted or didn't ever save, and I was like, well, cool. So where is this magician at? Because I know he's in this area, and I need to get him. I might have to cheat and Google it. Because if I don't get him, then what has this whole thing been about, right? Oh, wait, that's him! Oh, I walked away. If you take me out of here, I'll teach you magic. There's no reason to turn down such a good offer. Do you want to? Hell yeah. Then, I think I'll live in your town. So I was talking to Calrea about this. Oh, wait. Am I maxing out his liking for me right now? You hear the ding, right? It sounds like his attitude towards me is going up. When he goes to your town, depending on how much he likes you, he will teach 4 of your characters each a spell. And it can be Thunder, Flame, Freeze, or Missile, which is obviously the spell that we want. Yeah. We'll do this 4 more times. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. I want to see if that worked. If not, there's another way to get him to like you more. But there's a trick to that where basically you have to have 1 hit point and no AP at all. And he will, he'll teach your characters magic. And Missile's a really good spell. So. And back we go. We did it. I guess we'll never know if Spar can get 2 hits per turn because Ryu and Bo are going to kill everything in creation. Pew pew pew. It's true, Denaz. Pew pew to the max. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I knew that he was going to do this. I honestly just wanted to be able to see if Spar would get 2 hits from this weapon or if it's just a misleading name. Oh, it's just a misleading name. Okay. Well, now we know. Hey, buddies. When you get old, your eyesight really goes. I can see far, but I can't see close. Oh, I forgot about this. This is a terrible thing. Okay, so this is a little reminiscent of the Mog Tower from Dreamland in Breath of Fire 1, where you can't really see where you're going, but they did at least give you a little bit of like distant vision. It's still gonna suck a little bit. Well, he's a tree. He's got termites in his brain. Sure. I think if I talk to him again, he'll, yeah. Haha! That's what I was thinking. Auto bow. Okay, so that's the bow that hits everything once. So we could put that on Bo, and he could hit everything 1 time, or we could leave the twin bow on him, and he could hit 1 thing twice. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. Oh, by the way, Denaz, look, I caught the life armor, and it's a downgrade from the sacred shield I got, so it serves no purpose. Yeah. Sorry, I made a mistake. This time we're really going to the exit. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. I think it was like 4 or 5 tries to catch it, or to pull it up. But it did kind of crush me when I saw that it slows you down significantly versus the Sacred Shield. I was like, oh, damn. I honestly think that it's a glitch when you catch it using the deluxe pole. I don't think you're supposed to be able to because it's so precise versus how easy it is to catch with the charm rod. I think it's a glitch. What is happening? Bro. No. I don't want your help.
For science!
For science! Thank you, Calrea, for reminding us why we're here. For science! That was weird. That's the second time it's happened. I had a good run. The Elgato has not messed up on me for like 3 weeks, and I don't know. I'm getting a little scared, y'all. Getting a little scared. Just for fun. We may have a jank stream. Things might get janky. Just buckle up. Hold on. So where am I going now? Oh, there's a treasure over there. I want it. Then I would rather be boring and have things work the way they're supposed to. Two steps. Yelleth's been around long enough. He has seen me really get angry at my Elgato a couple of times. I've had a couple of streams that I didn't upload to YouTube because I was cussing so bad about my Elgato messing up. So the fact that I basically was like yelling and hitting it and cussing and carrying on, and then it just stopped screwing up for almost a month. I don't know what I did, but I haven't even like looked at it. Like it's I'm just pretending like it doesn't exist. And it seems to be working alright, but we'll see. Hey, Twofer, welcome, welcome. Rawr. Oh, these guys. Jackie. I think I gotta use items to kill these guys, but luckily I've got a few. I'm pretty sure these are enemies that only have like 5 HP, but they either dodge everything or they have like a really high defense. Oh, I guess I could have gone the other way, huh? Just... My god, could you imagine if these were actual fights and not just me hitting auto battle? How boring this would be. I mean, it's pretty bad as it is, but... Oh, it wasn't even a good item! Damn it. Wasn't even good. I can cook that! And I choose not to, because it's useless! A lot of the chest items. Yeah, I actually found out that there are some hidden chests in Breath of Fire 1 that I did not know about before. When you have Nina and the 2 Windian soldiers with her, you go through the woods on the way to the Wizard's Tower, and some of the trees in the forest, if you just walk up and check the space above them that's like behind the tree, there's like strength potions and wisdom potions and things hidden in chests behind them. They're not the most. It's not the most fantastic thing in the world, but it's just cool that like even now I'm still finding new things in that game that I never knew about. I was looking up something completely different on the forum. I was just like on game FAQs. And somebody was like, hey, are there any treasure chests hidden in Breath of Fire 2? You know, like the ones in the forest outside the Wizard's Tower in Breath of Fire 1. And I was like, say what now? So when I finished up my stream on Tuesday of this, I went back and played Breath of Fire 1 for like 10 minutes, and I found 3 of them in that area that I never knew existed. It's pretty cool. I hate this. I mean, a +1 to strength or a +1 to wisdom is not really an earth-shattering thing in Breath of Fire 1. considering the fact that, you know, you can beat the entire game at like level 22, 23, something like that. And now double crit. Crit. There we go. You just have to actualize and overcome, like I was telling Yelleth. You get that 9-minute speed run. You got to know you're going to get the 9-minute speed run. That's a worthless item. All treasure is useless to me. And I hate these enemies. Can I run from them? Hell yeah. Hang on. This little... Oh wait, that's actually not bad. Hang on. For some reason I thought that was a... I mean, I can cook miso soup, but for some reason I thought it was a different item. I thought it was something that reduces... Like, it removes stat effects or something. There it is. My carry capacity's looking a little rough. No! There we go. Oh my god. These enemies. They make me so upset. What the fuck? Exactly, Twofer. What the fuck? Oh, these treasure chests. The siren's call of the treasure chest is strong. I'm almost doing the Walk of Greed in Breath of Fire 2, though, and that's the worst Walk of Greed there is. When you start having to drop stuff in a JRPG because your inventory's full. Oh my god. Encounter rate in this game is absolute disease all the time. Just think, it gets worse. It gets worse after this. There are dungeons with worse encounter rates. Smoke is freaking useless. It's a lie. At this point, I'm just using it to get it out of my inventory for all the useless treasures I need to pick up. It's probably already worn off, too. Nope. Blowing smoke is what it's doing. Blended mail. Blended mail is actually pretty good armor, but you can buy it in gunts. So anybody that can use it already has it in my team. This is a... Oh my god. We're gonna play a Breath of Fire drinking game. Every time I get into a random encounter, well, no. The way it's gonna work is I need somebody to call an ambulance, and every time I get into a random encounter, I'm gonna take a shot, and we'll see if they get here before I die. This is pretty bad. Oh god. No, I'm doomed. I'd be doomed. Let's not, though. Calrea. Nah, I don't recommend that sort of thing. Yeah, it does. It's crazy. And like I said, I'm like in the 40s. Can you imagine if I had not been power leveling all this time? All these fights would be actual battles that you can take damage and it takes more than one round to win. Like, this would be completely horrible. I'd only be able to if I wasn't as leveled up as I am, I'd only be able to stream this once per week because my soul would be shattered from the battles. If you do it right, it's a 6-hour speed run. If you play the hacked version. Well, I'm gonna need you to show me how to do it, Denaz. I will watch you. One 6-hour stream. Do it. Oh God, what is happening? What is this? What is this nonsense? I feel like there's a gimmick coming up. Something horrible is gonna happen.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'm trying. Is it over? Did I make it to the fight? Can I dunk this fool and then go home? Hey, buddy. I am destroying this old man's memory. Why, you ask? Well, he knows something that is of an inconvenience to my god. Anything inconvenient, I will destroy. I'll let you in on a secret, Ryu. I am the one who destroyed everyone's memory of what you did in Gate. Last time I just destroyed the memory, but this time I will destroy you. Talking a big game for somebody that's gonna die in 6 hits. Just saying. That's true. I did terrapin percentage in 6 hours. Let's see if the 6-hit rule holds true, y'all. So that's 1 hit. Two hits. Bow counts as 1, even though he shoots twice. 3 hits. There. Forget your magic. Oh no.
For science?
For science. 4 hits. It's just some of it, it's not all of it. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's going to be 6. 5 hits. If blue was just a little slower, I had a feeling it was going to be when Bo took his shot. Aru Hamaru. Urgh. Yeah, if Ryu had critted, it would have been over. I can't fight his powers. I have already destroyed most of this old man's memory. It's too bad. Is that it? Did I just go now? Oh. Auto battle. I feel like I need to talk to these old men. You shut your mouth, Denaz. Don't you tell me that nonsense. I don't want to hear that crap. Does it really not? Does exit not work? I know there are some dungeons that exit just doesn't work in. A dragon warrior led 7 brave men to fight a great evil, and I can't remember. All the love, Denaz, all the love. My farm wouldn't be nearly as nice without you in Stardew Valley. And one of them is in my... Wait, but that means that Blue is a man. That's no goddess. It's a man, baby. Buddy, it's not clear in my mind, but there is a man that used the powers of the demon to possess people, to do horrible things, and that man's name, his name was, I can't remember. That's what the demon said. A devil, huh? It sounds bad. Manatee poo-poo. You're a fibber. Exit works. How dare you lie to me in such a way? Okay. And random battle. Oh no. The game's just dicking with me at this point. Here, fight this enemy. Enjoy. 8 XP. No. Isn't this where the guy was that would kick us out of the town? I hope not. Sure, why not? I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. We'll try it. Oh, my neck is sore and I can't pop it. The snap, crackle, pop does nothing. You, child. I just tried. It's not working. I can do hands. There you go. I can't remember. Oh, I think it was one of the people in here. I hadn't been sleeping on the floor. I wasn't sleeping. I was resting with Hobbs. Because he needed it. Thank you for defeating the demon, children. Thanks to you, I feel like I can remember something. Okay. Maybe. It's not clear in my mind. But there is a man that used the powers of the demon to possess people, to do horrible things. And that man's name, his name was... I can't remember. Is he literally just going to say the same stuff as before? The demon got to me, so I can't remember too well. Yeah, these are just the same, the old man memories. The power of the devil is coming closer. The power of the devil is taking the life away from the trees. As long as the devil is not destroyed, this world will continue to lose life. There are people who live south of here who will fight this devil. You must meet them. Sky Tower. And then we get Spoo, our third shaman. It's like, oh yeah, remember when there were shamans and that was a thing? Hey, buddy. The fog is very deep. I wonder if something happened in Sky Tower. Can't see in front of me. We can't move forward like this. Capitan. I meant to check and see. Sure, why not? just that extra 10 points of damage for Bo. Yeah. I don't have the special thing where Cat Jam works for me at least. I don't know, maybe it works for you guys. I don't see it though. I just see the word Cat Jam. And it makes me sad. I mean, if you like. I did it. Thank you, Bobby Ross. Je revoir, Bobby Ross. Honestly, that was really aggravating, but it wasn't too terribly bad going through the tree's brain there. That was only about 35 minutes. Maybe I can learn Boombada tonight for the first time ever. And then that'll be our finishing point. I don't have high hopes for learning Boombada. Sky Tower. This is a fun little section. I actually like this section. This is cool. So the fog is out. Something in this tower has probably gone haywire. That's what you want to check, huh? Alright. Yes, let me in. We'll see, Denaz. We'll see. We'll see. I have a thought. Oh, there's a timer. Ah! Oh, I did it. Ah! There's actually a couple of pretty decent treasures in here, as I recall. So the timer does not stop when you're fighting enemies, which is horrible. See how this works. Smoke in an underwater hallway. Noise. I know there's actually a merchant in here as well somewhere. Oh, I remember this. Give a kiss to Daisy for you. No promises. No! This is nothing. This is just a bunch of nothing. I can do it. It's all up to me. Okay. Ice shield. Nice, nice. Frozen armor. Nice, nice. Hey, Divide. How's it going, buddy? North dagger. Nice, nice, nice. All a bunch of ice gear. Good night, good night. So great to have you as always. Hope to see you again in the future. We need to do more of that sweet, sweet Stardew Valley goodness real soon. What just... I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's freaking me out, though. I don't like it. Stop doing that. It keeps like blinking off. That's stress. Fall is coming. Cleaning up the old place before assessment tomorrow. Well, good luck. I know how nerve-wracking that can be when people come to judge how well you've lived in your apartment before. I want to save real quick because I'm not 100% sure if I can come back here once I've cleared this, but... What? You guys, huh? You came to stop the fog? Ha 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 ha! I'm sorry. I'm the wind shaman. I was bored, so I was blowing fog here and there. Ha ha ha! But if it's bothering you, I'll stop now. Well, I better go back to my granny. We did it. Y'all thought it was going to be a boss fight, didn't you? Now let's see if we can grab some fat loot. Or just random encounters. You know, whichever. So the timer does not move at real time. It's like 1 second per action. It seems like. Yeah. Ice chunk. We got an ice chunk. Oh. We did it. I'm trying to figure out how the water is staying out of these rooms. Oh, missed the stairs. I missed the stairs and I paid for it with a random encounter. Damn me. Huzzah! Why are you huzzahing my failures, Calrea? That's not appropriate. No! Don't cheer my failures. Oh god, she's broken. Well, I will be here, Divide. I feel like I remember this section being a lot worse as well, in terms of like how long it took, but again, it might just be because I'm over-leveled, so... Because the timer is kind of there to stress you out, but it's not really a hardship. Oh, I spoke too soon. That poor thing got obliterated. Alrighty. So I guess it's the right path. There's a merchant. Unless it's down here. Because that actually was like the very first turn I took. 1,000 coins. Yeah, we've still got the entire right path of the tower, like literally just went straight to the end. I'm just gonna duck up here and reset my timer because I was talking crap about how it's not that bad, and then I didn't want to drown. I don't want them to I don't want to pass out and them take half my money or some bull crap when I've got 250,000 gold pieces on my guy. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the Armory. What can I do for you today? Well, you can take this absolute garbage that you're trying to sell, and you can keep it. Very nice, Plumbex. I love it. I don't even care anymore. Let's just go. Let's just get out of this horrible place. Yes. Nope. I like how nobody's concerned about the fact that these fish people apparently just control the weather for the world from a magic tower in the middle of the ocean. Seems like a bit of a dangerous thing. Oh no. These things again. Budsy RNG, thank you so much for the raid. It's so great to have you here. Hello everybody, I'm the Phenomenal Sir. I play a variety of games from yesteryear. We are currently working through Breath of Fire 2, which if you don't know, is a Capcom RPG that came out in 1995 and is fondly remembered as having one of the worst English translations of any RPG released in America in the 1990s. Well, I'm glad you love this game, Joey. I love the whole Breath of Fire series for different reasons. So I did Breath of Fire 1, then I played something else. Now I'm doing Breath of Fire 2. After this, I'm going to do Super Mario RPG. And then after Super Mario RPG, I'm going to do Breath of Fire 3. And we'll just keep flipping back and forth, and probably through the end of the year. I don't just do RPGs, though. I do a lot of different stuff. On the weekends, I've been doing Fallout 4. I'll do little random stuff here and there that just kind of like catches my eye. Got a couple days where I just play whatever. I do too. I've never played Super Mario RPG, so I'm really looking forward to experiencing it for the first time. That's one of those things that I objectively know it was a good game. I just never got it as a kid. Like, I wasn't the right age to be buying my own video games, and nobody got it for me, so I never played it. And then, you know, when you get older, you got a lot of PS2 games and PS1 games, and you just don't have time to go back and play those old classics like you do later on in life. So I will not be speedrunning it, although I know Denaz would love for me to speedrun it. I'm just going to play it as it is. I don't do a whole lot of, or like any speed runs or like weird off the wall stuff. I honestly just focus on playing fun games the way they were meant to be played. I like to talk about them. I encourage people to backseat, to, you know, share their thoughts and feelings and that kind of thing. We're all just here to enjoy good games and make friends and support each other, right? We did it. There's a treasure chest here. I was checking. I was checking for treasure. Oh, no normal human man can enter the town from that direction. Obviously. Yes, I will. No hate to Yelleth and the people that speedrun games. I just don't have the patience or the skill to do that sort of thing. I just like playing stuff. I just like to play games. If we work hard on the garden, our prayers will be heard. Yes, yes. Would you like for me to give you a description of how to do this thing? Yes, please. All right, let's do it then. Like, okay, sure. Get out, you worthless rascal. Oh, Daisy, please calm down. We just want to build a church. Shut up. I only believe in Saint Namanda. Why would I let you build a church? So Rand has not been leveled up. This might be problematic. Rude. Hi, I'm home. What? What are you doing? Shut up, you dumb kid. What do you mean I'm home? Wandering around at your age. Where were you and what were you doing? I went out for work, Mom. Work? If you want work, why don't you stay in this village and plow the fields? Now that you're back, I expect you to plow the fields. Mom, you guys can help. Go to work. We'll start tomorrow. Okay. Now, plow and clean up the rugged land right outside of here. Get going. If you work too slow, I won't feed you. Okay. She seems a little stressed. Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta equip Rand. I haven't had him in the party in a while. I've been picking up good stuff for him. Oh, less good stuff than I thought. Never mind. Okay. A bush. It's a tough bush. It's dead. Just that one patch of grass that we just eviscerated with sword and bow, and Rand is like, and just suddenly learns how to heal better. Get out of here, you stupid rock. Be gone. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect me to show up with a 255 attack power, did you, Stump? Get wrecked. Ryu's out here like Captain America, just ripping the firewood in half with his hands. You know, it's interesting. The random encounter rate in that tree's memory was still more frequent than how fast I'm getting into these fights and winning. Uh-oh. That's not a rock. It's a boulder. Enjoy death, Golem. It's a rock fact. That's true. I don't know if anybody here is familiar with the Cartoon Network miniseries Over the Garden Wall. I love that show. It's amazing. Greg and his rock fact. Just die. You're not doing anything. There we go. That's a nice field, y'all. We did it. You must be tired. Please rest. The queen is still doing... Did we just find a glitch? Is that a... That's a glitch. I'll plant something in the land you plowed. Yeah, they're like talking about the Queen of Tunland or something. That's interesting. I've never had that happen before. I'm sorry to make you do this. She is so stubborn. If we help a little more, I'm sure she'll feel better. Or we could just leave and never come back. Actually, wait a second. Let me go back and talk to her one more time, because I don't want it to be some crap where she has to tell me to go to the cave. And I get there and they're like, why are you here? If you don't have a reason to be here, please leave. Because you know games like to do that stuff. Oh, wait, let's check this. I haven't been looting houses like a good adventurer. Oh, a plate. Well then. I guess she's out in the field. Yep, there she is. I'll take care of this land. Go west to Namanda and pray for a good harvest. We're gonna do it. Okay. So, there's a thing you can do here. I was talking about learning the Boombada spell. I'm not going to do it because I've never been able to successfully pull it off, and I'm not trying to like spend the next hour just hitting reset. But I'll at least point it out to you guys, let you know what it is. Maybe in the future I'll come back and try. Yeah. I should have put Jean in the party and just hopped up onto the ledge. Just skipped this whole mess. Yeah. Like, I watched a YouTube video before of somebody doing it, and I still couldn't do it right. It's so ridiculously specific. Buddy, this is Namanda, a place dedicated to the god of the earth and crops. To pray for a good harvest? I see. Please proceed. Is no place sacred? Is there nowhere I can escape these blasted random encounters? Damn it. Enjoy, buddy. Okay, so right here, these bell guys, there's a game you can do where, I think it's right here, where you essentially have to listen to them, and they play a song that there's like tones that are attached to the A and B buttons, and you have to perfectly mimic the song they play. And if you perfectly mimic it on your first try, then they will teach you a spell called Boombada, where you can just teach it to any character you want. It uses no AP. I think it uses no AP. And when you cast it, it reduces all the enemies' HP by half of their maximum. So it's just a really nice way to be able to cut into the enemy's HP very early on in a battle, especially for characters that don't normally have a lot of magical ability. I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend that time. So I won't. Was I supposed to pray back in that first little shack? Is that where you have to pay money to pray? I walked past the little shed at the entrance, and now I'm thinking that's where I was supposed to donate my money. Damn it. More random encounters. Thank you, Nintendo Joey. It's not a warp, so I can't do the thing for you, Plunbex. But I'll warp soon, I promise. I know how much you like it. Liar! You lied to me, Nintendo! Ha! I'm on the Switch. You can't get me so easily. Yes. Okay, so we got to keep track of this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Halfway there. We got to do this 20 times. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 2 more for good luck, just in case I miscounted. 22. Okay, so if you donate 20 times, then once we finished an upcoming storyline point and come back to the farm that Rand's mother owns, there will be an Earth Shaman there that we can recruit and send back to town, and that's how you get Rand's Ultra Form and one of Spar's Ultra Forms as well. So if you don't do the 2,000 there, then she won't show up. So imagine having to do bank deposits in 20 transactions. Yes, I'm gonna deposit all of my money by currency. Here's all my 1s, here's all my 5s, here's all my 10s. Now here's all my nickels. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. Okay, here we go. For Plunbex! There we go. I gotta do that for Plumbex when I warp. Uh-oh. I see trouble on the horizon. Wait. There we go. Hey, buddy. Oh, wrong way. Daisy agreed to allow us to build a church here. Also, I have a message for Daisy's son. Ah, Rand, this is a letter from Daisy. I am having the Eva Church built here. I'm going to the Grand Church. May the light of Saint Eva be with you. It is no doubt Daisy's handwriting. What? Daisy understands now how wonderful the Eva Church is. How about now? Did I fix it? Okay. Stupid Elgato. Awesome. And that's why we are building the church here. No way! There's no way that my mother would believe in a religion like yours. What have you done to her? Please stop accusing us. Daisy became a believer of Saint Eva. That's all. Oh, is it too loud now? How's that? Is that better? Game sound, are you saying that the game sound needs to go down or that it did go down? It needs to get louder? Okay. There you go. Okay. The reason it went down is because I looked and I was actually playing the sound twice. I was playing it through the speakers and the game capture, so the jank is strong with this one. Or, do you have proof that we did something? You! Time to clear some inventory space, y'all. Puppies! That was not the most fantastic thing in the world. I was hurling stuff at it. Now take this! Throws frisbee. Yeah. I think if you wanted to stream it, you would need some sort of setup like that. Yeah, Joey. Uh-oh. Well, here goes my booty. Farewell to booty, y'all. Dead. Little sidetrack. Little sidetrack. Yeah, so I have an Elgato HD60S that I am running from my Switch to my PC. I would assume you would need to do the same thing with your PlayStation or your PlayStation 2 if that's how you wanted to stream it, if you wanted to do it that way. If you were to use it, then you wouldn't need that. You would just play it on your PC normally. Just saying. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah. I mean, the Elgato, I got it. It was like 80 bucks on sale, 85 bucks, something like that. It works most of the time, but it's just very temperamental, and I don't know if it's because my computer is temperamental or if it's because the Elgato is temperamental. But on the flip side, I wouldn't be able to stream a lot of my stuff at all if I didn't have it. So it's one of those things. It's like, you know, my car is crap, but otherwise I guess I could just walk, you know. Yeah. And there are better Elgatos, and there are other capture devices as well. It was just the one that came, you know, highly recommended online, so that's the one I got. But anyway, we're going to do like 5 quick battles just to level Rand up a little bit, so that he doesn't die like a chump against that church boy. So... yeah. This one, the one that I have, it has an HD, like an HDMI plug-in. If you were to get an adapter that would create like an HDMI plug on your systems, which I think is doable, then you'd be able to do it on older systems as well. But a lot of systems, you know, they'll either have that, or you can get like an extension that you plug in and it converts it. It's like an HDMI converter. I mostly just use it. I use it for my Switch, which, as you can see, I'm using the Switch, and then for my mini systems, because I have a Super Nintendo Mini that I've streamed a few things on, and I have a Sega Mini that I'm gonna stream on. I just haven't done anything with it yet. Yelleth knows my biggest complaint with the capture card, the way I have it set up, is there's a little bit of a delay, which makes action games a little bit of a chore to play with. RPGs, it's not so bad. Yeah. And I'm sure that there are things you can do to address it, and I'm just lazy, and that's why I haven't. Because it hasn't gotten to the point yet where it's made me angry enough to want to fix it. So I'll just gripe about it for another 6 months or whatever. What was that, 2 battles? 3 battles? Let's not see any case ledges, please. Oh. Oh, was it gone? Is it back now? I had no idea. Oh. I was gonna say. What the hell? Void Yoshi has forsaken me. Oh, okay. Well, I truly appreciate y'all being attentive watchers and letting me know when stuff goes wrong. I had a stream one time. Where Hippie Huff was in here. And it was me and Hippie Huff and like 2 other people. I was doing a midday stream of The Last Remnant. And I played The Last Remnant for a freaking hour before somebody came in and was like, "You realize your mic's not working, right?" And I had this super long, involved conversation where I was like, "Oh, this is really cool. My favorite thing about this game is da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da," because somebody asked me a question in chat, and I was just going. And they asked me the question, I answered the question, they didn't tell me my mic wasn't working. Like, an hour in, somebody new came in and was like, "Hey, your mic's not on." I was so mad. The Last Remnant, I got that on Steam. It's not available on Steam anymore, but you can get it for the Switch, and it's the remastered version. It's a really fun game, but I started a new playthrough, and I think I got up to episode 19 or 20, with the average episode length being between 3 and 4 hours, and I'm about 3/4 of the way through the game. But I've been doing every single side quest along the way. And it just, I literally was streaming it 1 day a week. I was streaming it every Wednesday for like 4 months. And I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta stop. I'm sorry. I can't finish this game. Because it was turning into work. And I always tell, early on, I did a lot of stuff with my streams where I was playing games I didn't want to play because it was what I thought people wanted to see. And this is a hobby for me. I really like doing it. I love having people come in. It makes me feel good when people, subscribe and give me bits and stuff. But it's not paying my bills. So it's not work, right? It shouldn't be work. I should be having fun. So when the game became work to play, I stopped playing it. You want to be the Boshi next? Oh, God. The worst offender for the Rage games was Halo. I'm sure I've talked about it before, but for at least a few of you. But as the games came out in the olden days, I was able to solo Legendary every Halo game up through Halo 4. So when the Master Chief Collection came out, I said, "Oh, I'm going to recreate that on Steam. It'll be amazing." But what you don't realize is that it's a lot harder when people are watching you to not get angry when you screw up the same thing 47 times. And I also had time to recover between each game as opposed to just beating the game and then next week starting the next one. So I made it through Reach, and then I made it through the first 3 or 4 levels of Halo 1. And then I switched to Halo 2 because I wasn't enjoying Halo 1. And then after Halo 2, I was like, I'm not going to do this anymore. This is bad for my heart, y'all. I still have some of my early viewers will very rarely come in and they'll be like, "Hey man, when are you going to do more Halo?" And I'm like, "Never." And they go, "Oh, okay. Well, I'll catch you later." And then they just leave. I had a very small but dedicated crowd of people that really wanted me to just have a stroke on camera while they were watching me play Halo. Calrea says I'm not allowed to play Halo anymore because it makes me too upset. And I let her believe that I agree because she's in charge of me and not because I chose it for myself. Seeing if she's listening. Yeah, they did. They did indeed like to watch the suffering, Yelleth. Oh, looks like this is going to be a 3-round fight, maybe? He's going to cure. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Rand's not strong enough. Now he's dead. Blah. Thank you, Twofer. So let's see where we're at. Just to be cool, but shooters aren't my thing. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of competitive shooters anymore. I used to, years and years ago, I was actually in a clan, a very dedicated, sponsored clan for Halo 2, which is part of my problem with why I get so frustrated with it, because I'm very competitive with those types of games. And it's not a good thing. It's not good for me. I prefer single player stuff or co-op stuff. Some of my favorite things that I've streamed have been like survival-y games like Grounded and The Forest, but I like to play them with other people. Like it's fun to run around with your friends in the woods and build a fort and kill cannibals, that kind of thing. But I don't do anything other than Dark Souls, and I probably will not stream Dark Souls, but I've played a lot of Dark Souls with my buddy Megami Mori, and other than that, that's the only competitive game that I really play, and I don't really consider that competitive because it's just us dunking on people that try to invade us because we've played literally thousands of hours of that game. Yeah. All right, y'all. This man is still wearing a salad bowl on his head. Okay. So, if we fail this time, then I'm going to have to take it a little more seriously, and I'll have to go back to Township and buy him armor and weapons and all that jazz. So, this is a letter from Daisy. We've already seen all this. Yeah, they're just like, dude man's attacking a messenger of God. Yeah, I honestly don't understand why they don't help him with this fight, other than the fact that they're just like, oh shit, he's attacking a preacher man. But, whatever. Triple crits all the way. What does this mean? Well, those extracts are gonna get some use. Of course he would dodge it. Why wouldn't he dodge it, right? He's only got a speed of 0. There we go. I think I was really close to killing him the first time through. Oh, Father Ray! These people are being difficult. What? You're the ones taking over someone else's land. I have been told that Daisy donated this land after identifying with the teachings of Saint Eva. That's right, and this man is mistaken. Gonna go tell Dad? Gonna go tell big old dark dragon Daddy that you didn't like how the armadillo talked to you? Okay. Mistaken? You have a lot of nerve. Stop it. I have a responsibility to protect the believers of our church. If you continue to act this way, you will have to deal with me. Interesting. You're just another servant to a dumb god. Saint Eva is not a dumb god. Nuh-uh. He's not stupid. You're stupid. Someday you will also understand. Well, I don't understand. I don't want to understand. Now get off my mother's land. I don't intend to continue with this misunderstanding. However, someday we will understand each other. Something doesn't seem right. You guys know my mother isn't the type of person to change her mind just like that, right? Do you think the Eva Church people took her by force? Yes. You agree? Yeah, yeah. It only took 35 of them to pick her up and carry her out the door while she was swinging around with that ladle. We've got to check them out and their headquarters. And about St. Eva Church. I think St. Eva Church is this. Why do they abbreviate it? The churches in the other towns are being deceived. Don't you think so? St. Evash. But I haven't thought about how to get there. Now, what can we do? If we could fly, it would be easy. I need to be a better streamer, and I'm going to start that right now by remembering that while everyone's in here, I should mention that I have a Discord. I just realized I have a Discord. So here's a link. If any of you are interested, Yelleth, myself, Donazatello, there's about 3 or 4 other streamers that all post their, my stream is up stuff on there. Pretty good little community. Got about 30 people in there right now, chatting, hanging out, talking, sharing gaming news. We got some lobbies set up, that kind of thing. So if anybody's interested, the link is there. My eyes drifted down to the bottom of my screen and I saw the little reminder there and said, well, I'll mention it. If not, that's okay too. I'm just happy to have everybody here. Why are you the way that you are? There we go. What is this? Why are you the way that you are? I don't have a bot, Nintendo Joey. I don't have mods or bots or anything because I'm just simply terrible. No, I'm using Twitch Studios. So if you can set up a bot, I haven't learned how to do it yet. I need to look into it. But I feel like most people that have the little bot set up are using OBS or Streamlabs, something like that. So, nope. Oh, okay. I see. Am I supposed to go down here first? I probably should have actually walked into that little building, yeah? So I could unlock that warp. A royal guard? Stream Elements bot for your channel for mentioning Discord. Oh, okay. Do you use Twitch Studio to stream? Is that one of those things that you can actually just pick it up and drop it into Twitch Studios, or do you use Stream Elements, Yelleth? Uh-oh. OBS Studio and Stream Elements. Okay. I have OBS Studio on here, but Twitch Studios is what I started out with when I first started streaming, and I just feel more comfortable in it. There's some stuff you can do in it that you can't do in OBS. So, I don't know. I've done a couple of streams that I streamed in OBS instead, and I don't think anybody really noticed a difference. It didn't make it better in any noticeable way, so. Yeah. So these guys actually have a chance to drop one of the better suits of armor in the game, the Mammoth Clothes, but it's a really small chance. I think it's a 1 in 64 chance or something like that. I'm not sure. Drop rates are weird in this game. Rand, you trash person. Trash armadillo. Crits for days, y'all. Crits for days. Making it rain crits. There we go. Aww. Nightbot is an option too. Isn't Nightbot the bot that was being super mean to me when you first started streaming? It was like yelling at me for everything I said. Where I was literally like, what's good, y'all? And like the word y'all got flagged or something. Oh, that was, oh, okay. You had your spam filter on. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that, Yellow? Oh yeah, that was my bot. I had my spam filter on. Oh, oh no! I have a sound alert for just such an occasion. Hang on. There you go. That's right, your bot did time me out. That little POS. Oh, well, the sound alerts are delayed right now. Hey, peoples. Father Manson. Hits a little different as an adult when you see that there's a creepy old man in a church out in the middle of the woods named Father Manson. I will take you to the grand church, too. Everybody's gone to the grand church. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. The nun. Saint Eva will protect us. Father Manson of this church will lead us to the grand church. Huh. If you pray hard at this church, you will be taken to the grand church. Okay. So I guess we just gotta pray really hard and we'll be able to go rescue Daisy, yeah? It is not. It is not a... I was too slow. I'm sorry, Plumdex. There you go. It is not a warp point. Let's do this one more time for the first time. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm supposed to do right now, but I'm not 100% sure, so I keep flipping around. You can see which characters I don't like to use, yeah. It never did play that sound alert, did it? I don't know why it didn't. It said it worked, but whatever. I know they're working because Twofer was doing them earlier. Sorry, but only comrades can enter. Okay. Well. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. For Plundex. I'm warping a lot, I'm sorry. I don't want it to break my stream, flipping back and forth. Yeah, this is the Switch version is the original Super Nintendo version. They didn't even put the GBA version on the Switch. It was the classic one. Uh-oh. We got that upgrade there. There we go. Alrighty. So that's the third upgrade. Next one will be the last one. I think we have to talk to Nina. Is it Nina we have to talk to, and then she talks about the great bird? I'm honestly having trouble remembering what I'm supposed to do at this point. If we could check St. Eva Church, everything would be clear. Oh, there you go. I did it. Donazatello, who is not in here anymore, but he had actually been streaming the fan-translated version of this, and then his save file got erased or something, got corrupted. But he was doing the fan translation that I think they addressed a few little issues like that as well. I'm not 100% sure. Oh my god. It's like a shell game. She's always going to be in the last room you search. Yeah, but he can only change for a second. I know where the power of the great bird is, and I'll probably be able to use those powers. Then I can carry all of you to St. Eva Church, but... Yes, I will use the power of the great bird. Ryu, let's go to Windia. I'll talk to my father. No, stop, shut up. What is happening? Disengage from the conversation. What is happening right now? Oh my god, I think I found a glitch. That's 2 in 1 night. Found a glitch. Nina, honey, you're making it so hard to love you. Can we talk it? No! No! It's dangerous in there! I don't want to go in there! I'm gonna get stuck! Oh god. Oh god, y'all. It's some sort of horrible game that Nintendo's playing with me. Is this actually just a problem with like the Switch port where you can't talk to her because it gets stuck? You have no idea how pissed I'm gonna be. What? She's not in her room now. What is happening? Oh my god. I think I'm in trouble, y'all. Just look into Jean's eyes and know that everything's gonna be okay. I'm afraid. I don't want to go up there. She's like, can we talk in my room? And Bo's in the background going, yeah, buddy, do it. This is obvious. Now, I've beaten the game on the Super Nintendo, so this is not a Super Nintendo issue. It's either something where I need to be standing to the down of her instead of to the right, or it's something when they ported it to the Switch, something got screwed up. So let's test it. Okay. So I guess you have to talk to her in the common room and then talk to her in her room, or it puts you in a feedback loop, which is stupid. But such is life. Yeah. Yes, please. Wait, no, I don't understand. I think this increases speed, which isn't the most important thing, but I'd rather have a bonus than not. And now she's got pretty pink wings, so that works out pretty nicely as well. Wait, this isn't where I wanted. I want Beretta's shop. Believe me, Ryu is processing being alone in a girl's room as well, so... Okay. How we doing on item space? Not so great. Got all this stuff that I just don't need because reasons. Welcome to the item shop. Audrey, welcome back. Thank you so much for the bits. It's great to see you again. Hopefully you've been doing well. Howdy, howdy. 100 little corgis. Oh, man. Calrea would be so hype if she could see this now. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. Hang on. We don't want to sell the silver dagger. Don't care about any of this. I'll keep that. Sell the plate. I sold it for nothing. It's worth more to me out of my inventory than in it. Okay. Oh, Lord. Please don't let me get wombo comboed by the original Nina. Spoilers. Let's see. All the donated bits help the Grand Church. I burn them. I eat the bits. I deny them to the church. So, I don't know. I haven't checked recently, but I believe that Audrey streams Fallout 4. I know that they have streamed Fallout 4 in the past. I don't know if that's the only thing they stream or if they are still streaming it. I haven't seen them online lately, but I also haven't been spending a lot of time watching streams other than been catching Yelleth a lot, obviously, because he's my boojank. But, yeah. All donated bits help the Grand Church. Now I'm really going to confuse him because he's going to be like, I don't have a daughter with black wings, but she's got pink wings, so... Can you please tell the king that Nina has returned? Nina? Sounds familiar. Right now, it's mainly been Fallout. I've been busy with homework this week, but I'll try and be on tomorrow. Awesome. I am going to be in the office tomorrow, so do you know what time or like what time zone, I guess, and what time you stream, Odre. Because I'm on the East Coast, so if you're streaming East Coast later on in the day, I might be able to catch you. And everybody else, you should tell everybody else when you're streaming as well, because we've got a lot of great people in here right now. And even if I'm not able to make it, maybe some of them can. Who are you? Let her through. My queen, but you can let her through. Come in. West Coast time. Oh, okay, so that's like noon for me. Yeah, I'll be locked behind my desk, unfortunately. But I'll catch the VOD later. There is a legend about the Black Wing in Windia. But my wings are pink. It is said when a child with black wings is born into a royal family, there will be trouble in the country. In order to protect the country, a child with black wings must be killed. That is the law. But there is no way we could do that. So change the law. You're the royal family. You can change the law. That's kind of comes with the territory in a monarchy. Nina, to kill you? Oh, they have matching wings now. We told everyone that you died. Then we took you to the magic school in hometown. The reason why we forbade you to go back to the castle is because we want to protect you from those who knew of the legend. However, now, the king has fallen sick. He wants very much to see you, Nina. Not only the king, I too. Nina, you have grown into a beautiful woman. Go now, Nina, the king. Your father is waiting. Yes, mother. Is he, like, sick on the throne, or I'm trying to remember the layout of the castle? King is resting in his room. The second worst part after the monkey guys portion. I agree. This is pretty bad. I didn't save it all during Sten's portion. I did that in my last episode. And not only because it's just a god-awful bit of gameplay, but I actually was talking about it in my stream last time. That's such a dark and serious part of the game, and the translation does it no favors. It makes it a really stupid, goofy thing that should really, like, it should be like a gut punch when you're hearing the backstory for Sten, and instead it's just like, oh, okay, cool. Can I leave now, please, and never come back? Thank you. Yeah. Father. What's going on with this man's Cheeto beard on the right? Oh my god. There seems to be a problem. That voice, is it Nina? Yes, Father. It's Nina. Oh, Nina. You still call me Father? After what I have done? Dies. King, make a definite decision. You cannot let this child live. What are you going to do with Nina? You must give her up. Fate is fate. Yeah, exactly. A child with black wings. How could this be? Darling, no, King. Please, I beg for mercy. King, a child with black wings will cause misfortune. You must not forget this legend, which reminds me, actually, I'm going to save here. I am not going to save until after I finish this segment. If it turns out that Nina is too low of a level, I might have to go level her and then come back like I did with Rand a minute ago. This is all for the good of Windia. She's level 22, which isn't great, but she's also, that's the level Rand was at for his section, and he seemed to do alright. I think that's around the level I'm supposed to be at right now. Maybe a little under, but not much. What am I to do? Ah, Nina! Nina, Father! Father! Look, Father, I have wings! She wasn't a very smart kid. Literally everybody else in the kingdom has wings. What is it? Father? Why do you make such a face, Father? 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 Rousdower. Anybody who gets that, please say so in the chat. Rousdower? I could not protect you. So I sent you to hometown so you wouldn't be killed. I'm a terrible father. You must hate me. No, Father, I don't hate you. It was hard to say goodbye to you and Mother, but I now have these wonderful friends. Oh, Nina. Oh, Your Majesty. Messenger from St. Eva. King, now is the time to spread the teachings of St. Eva. It is time for everyone to pray for the king. Your Majesty, if we spread the teaching of St. Eva, you will get better. I still cannot agree with that. Why? Do you think the teachings of St. Eva are wrong? No, the teachings of St. Eva are wonderful. However, isn't it wrong for me, the king, to push those beliefs on others? I thank you for your thoughtfulness, Messenger, but I don't intend to make the teachings of St. Eva the teachings of this country. Oh, King of Windia, you will regret this. The teachings of St. Eva are spreading throughout the world. You have nothing to gain by turning us into your enemies. And it's talking a whole lot of shit for someone who's walking out the door. I don't need any prayers. After all, this wonderful daughter of mine has come to see me. Thank you, Nina. Ah! That's my dying sound. Gramps, I have a request. Please open the door to the basement. What? You don't intend to use the powers of that? If you use those powers, you can never return to being a human. I won't allow it. Gramps, please understand. In order to save Father, no, the world, I need that power. It's hard for an old man like me to understand anything complicated. That's ageist. But I'll believe in you, Nina. I'll have them open the door. Thank you, Gramps. Ageism runs rampant in the city of Windia. Let's go, everyone. Truth. Now, where's that pesky basement? Where's Mina? Is this the basement? This isn't the basement. This is just the regular old thing. The regular tunnel. Is this the basement? Yozo. Okay. That's... just did a big circle. Okay. Random house. Oh my god. I will kill again if I do not find this. If I do not find this basement. Hang on, let me... Okay, just making sure it didn't stick her in the front of the battle formation like it did with Rand. That's right, run away. Get out of here. It's one spot on the map plus a bridge. It's true. They hype Windia up in every Breath of Fire game, but it's always just a castle and like 14 people. Oh look, it's Firebrand from Demon's Crest. That's another Capcom game that came out around the same time. Also, just want to point out, Dude Man kind of looks like a Guardian from Breath of Fire 3. Just saying. One spot on the map plus a bridge. And you can't even walk on the bridge. I don't know where I'm going, but I know there's way too many encounters. I'm looking forward to Breath of Fire 3 as well. I mean, I'm enjoying this one, but Breath of Fire 3, man. Art. Easily in my top 5 RPGs I've ever played. Breath of Fire 3. I love that game. Now you wonder, Breath of Fire 3. Well, and one of the great things about Breath of Fire 3, besides the fact that the story is just amazing, is the fact that you can actually play the game in different ways. Like, Breath of Fire 1 and 2 are fun and they have engaging stories, but there's not a lot of variation in, like, your play styles. But when they introduced the Master System in Breath of Fire 3, it completely blew the game open in terms of, like, what you were capable of doing with your party, you know, like different builds and things to be able to like say, well, I like to do this with Ryu, or I like to have Peko, and somebody else would say, well, you know, I like Momo, but Momo can do this if you do this with her and stuff. It's just that was honestly how I hooked up with the GKU people, Yelleth. Was I was getting excited for my Breath of Fire 1, my first Breath of Fire 1 stream, and I looked, and GKU was streaming Breath of Fire 3 the night before, and I was up talking with them about character builds until like 2 in the morning. And you just don't get that with Breath of Fire 1 and 2. Like, oh, well, I like to build my party this way. Like, unless you're trying to do something fun or weird, I feel like you pretty much always have Blue in the party. Yeah. You have to have Ryu. For me, I'm always going to have Bo, because even though there are other characters that can heal, Bo is the healer, and he's also one of the better fighters in the game. So really, it's a matter of who's your fourth person, you know? You like to build Bo with the wolf hat? Yeah, yeah. Yellow's making fun of me, y'all. I and every other person in the entire world always wondered why Bo seemed so bad in Breath of Fire 1, and I'm here to tell you, the reason Bo was so bad in Breath of Fire 1 is because in the dungeon where you get him, you get a helmet called the Wolf Hat that only he can wear, and it is the best hat that he gets access to for a very significant portion of the game. But what they don't tell you is that the damn thing is cursed, so you take 50% more damage from physical attacks while you're wearing it. And that's why Bo, for the first chunk of the game, it seems like Bo is getting wailed on so much worse than Nina and Ryu. It's because he's wearing a damn hat that they trick you into putting on him so that he'll die faster. That is dirty, and I never knew about it until this last run through of the game that I did. There's the wolf hat, the skull hat, which they give you 2 skull hats when you get Karn in the Thieves' Tomb. and they make you take 33% more damage. And then there's another one called, I think, the Power Hat, that also makes you take more damage when you're wearing it. Yeah, I like some of the music in Breath of Fire 3. The more chill stuff, you know, it's a little more laid back. But they definitely had some good music in Breath of Fire 1 and 2. Wait. Hang on. Okay, that's just a dead end. It's a trap. So what, do I just go all the way back now? All of that was for the Storm Ring, which is honestly a pretty good ring, so I'm only a little bit upset. The Storm Ring, kind of like the Fire Ring that Blue has, the Storm Ring can be used as an item. It'll cast Thunder, which does electric damage to the whole enemy party. Pretty nice item. And that's the only way to get it is here, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think anything drops it or sells it. So... if I go all the way back over here and I realize I missed a ladder or something back in that first area, or like where I'm coming from right now, I'm going to be so sad. It might break my soul. Who gave y'all permission to hit me, by the way? This is not okay. Yeah, y'all need to die, please and thank you. If we were in the memory tree, I'd have been in 6 fights already. Ooh. I think it's interesting that they're keeping bird people in the basement of the Windia Castle where all the bird people are from. Like, these are like their these are like their cousins from West Virginia that they don't let out except for the holidays. They got wings for arms. The mutant Windians. Might as well, right? Oh, perfect timing. What is it, Nina? Do you want to go forward and undergo the test? Okay, well, I'm just here to tell you, don't put the wolf hat on Bo, because it makes him suck. And awesome, I'm so glad you discovered Breath of Fire 1, and I'm so glad you're here watching me play Breath of Fire 2, because this series is awesome. I love it. They jail them to keep their dirty secrets. Then proceed, Nina. Oh god, it's Pac-Man. Is there a treasure chest? I feel like there's a treasure chest around here somewhere. Bro, I'm gonna need you to not be a butt. I kind of want to try to run, but I know I'm probably gonna fail. I'm about to sneeze. Oh god. Oh, dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Oh, that's okay. It wouldn't have killed him anyway. Oh, there goes her shaman form. Great job, everybody. We did it. See, this is what I was thinking of when I intentionally sacrificed one of the carpenters to the rushing waters back in Capitan. It's because I wanted Nina to have Cure 2 for this section. Oh, that was a treasure chest. Damn it. Damn it. This is not okay. This is a sucky thing that's happening to me right now, and it makes me very unhappy. How could I possibly survive this? This makes me unpleased. Oh my God in heaven. This is not okay, y'all. This is making me very sad. It's hurting my spirit. So, I'm not sure if it's Kale or if there's another way you'd like it to be said, but I'm curious, are you streaming Breath of Fire 1 or are you just playing Breath of Fire 1? Because if you've never discovered it before, I'm here to tell you there's a lot of really cool hidden stuff in that game. Kale, okay. Just playing it. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of little random things in that game where it's literally just like walk up to a statue and search it and you'll get an item. Or there's like treasure chests hidden inside walls. There's all sorts of crazy wild stuff in that game. If I go over here and it's like an extract or something, I'm going to be so sad. Yes, I was talking about that earlier. Are you talking about in the forest before you get to the wizard? There's also on the floor of the tower where you get the key from Wisp, in the top right corner of the tower in Agua, there's a spot where you can walk into the wall, and there's a steel bow hidden there, which normally you can't get until the midway point of the game. And at the top of that tower, once you get Karn, you can get the best set of armor in the game for Ryu, and the second best dagger in the game for Karn. Just by like going to the top of the tower, which is where you go at the very end of the game, and there's like angel statues on either side, and if you search them, you'll get good items. Pretty much every time you unlock a new character in Breath of Fire 1, you can backtrack and unlock new stuff. With every character that you unlock, you can get new secrets by backtracking. I don't want to... I honestly, a certain dresser always has an item. Oh, does it? What dresser is that? I want to know. What dresser is that? I don't know that secret. I don't want. I probably should have asked you if you wanted spoilers before I told you that. I'm sorry. It's in all the ends. Yeah, the dressers always have something in them. Like, I don't know. If I spoiled it for you by telling you that, I'm sorry. Just pretend like I didn't, I guess. I am running low on minnows. This is a problem. I think this makes you faster. Okay. He's the next character that you unlock after Bo. He's the thief. He can pick locks, and later on in the game there are secret characters you can talk to that will teach him spells where he can combine himself with multiple other party members to unlock special forms. Yeah. So, since you just got Bo, I can ask you, Kale, did you fight Pog? Because Pog is an optional boss. Which a lot of people don't know. Yep. Pog is optional. If you when the fake general tells you, I know where their weapons are stored, come with me, if you just keep saying no, the game will eventually, I think after the second or third time you say no, he'll start repeating his dialogue, but if you keep saying no after that a couple more times, there's a crumbly wall in the back behind him that Bo will just show up and knock down, and then he's like, this guy's an imposter. I know where the real general is, and then you just fight him immediately, and you don't have to actually fight Pog at all. Oh my god, I literally knew this was a... Nothing happened. What are you talking about? I'm not crazy, you're crazy. There was no time warp. What? I'm usually not that scummy with this game, but honestly, these solo play segments are god-awful. I don't even care. That treasure chest is just going to stay unopened for all of time. Honestly, leveling up is such a B in that game. Breath of Fire 1. Like, I think on my stream, I think Ryu was level 23 when I beat the game. Like, once you get Agni, if you get Agni, there is literally no excuse to ever lose a boss fight again. We protect these strong powers. Why do you desire these powers, Nina? In order to solve the puzzle of the tragedy which may occur in this world, I need the powers to fly. You are saying you will save the world? Yes. Ha! You talk big. You think you can save the world by yourself? Do you seriously think you can do it? I don't know. But I will try anything to protect those I love. There's actually a, I don't know if you knew about this, Joey, but there's actually a hidden piece of armor called is it the Mother Robe or the Earth Robe that's hidden in Gust that absorbs magical attacks as hit points, like it heals the wearer. And if you put that on Ryu and then go into Agni form, the final few bosses that like to spam magic, they'll just heal you every turn. So you can actually just like hit auto battle and then walk away for the final fight. It's pretty silly. Why though? I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this enemy. I don't think I will. I think this has been a waste of all of our time. Oh, never mind. If she's gonna cast silly spells like that, then maybe we'll be okay. Unagi. Oh, well, never mind then. Yeah, the leveling takes forever in Breath of Fire 1, Kale. Excellent. Nina, take this. Nina obtained the Mark of the Wing. They give the boss 200 hit points because they know it's bullshit. Hey, Kale, look familiar? You are. Congratulations, Nina. I'm your great-great-great-great-grandmother. It's Nina 1. Grandmother? That's right. I'm your ancestor. But you really do look like me. When I was young. Why? My ancestor? The fact is, spoilers for Kale. I'm so sorry, Kale. It is my fault that our family no longer has the powers of the great bird. I fell in love with a man from another tribe and weakened the powers of our tribe. It weakened our powers? Yes. We slowly lost our inheritance. But I'm okay. I can still fly, see? I'm fine. That's why no one can use these powers anymore. Tell me, Nina, are you really going to change yourself to protect the people you love? Yes. You will be fine. I'm sure you will be able to use the powers. With your determination, you are best suited to use these powers. And like every unique NPC before her, Nina 1 yells, "Deuces," and then floats off screen. I have one more thing to ask you. Do you forgive me for sacrificing the powers of our tribe and choosing a man from another tribe? Thank you. Do I... Oh, no. This could be a problem. Alright, y'all. It's time to run screaming like a small child back to the exit. Go, go, go. Aww. I don't think it matters, honestly. And the reason I say that is because the little dragon tier doesn't show up, the little blinky thing. And I think that if it mattered, it would show up because then it would change one way or another depending on your answer. I think it's just you having the opportunity to be a dick to your grandma. Honestly. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I've never not forgiven her, so... Why am I stuck there? It's weird. Uh-oh. The boulders are chasing me! Yes. Well, I tell you what. Here. We can find out right now, just because I'm a kind and caring streamer. Evil work tomorrow, leaving the lurk. Well, thank you so much, Yelleth. I appreciate you. As always. I'm very sorry, but that's what falling in love is all about. Falling in love is all about dooming your people to regressed DNA and losing the thing that makes them unique. Yeah. I'm not going to hate. I'm not going to hate. So there you go. Now you know, Nintendo Joey. She says, well, sucks to be you because I loved him. That's and that's the way it ends. Counterattack. Called it. She's like, well, give me the mark of the wing back then if you're not going to forgive me. You could just swim your ass to St. Eva's Church. You jerk. Yeah. Lord. Oh. I'm taking it back. Oh, wrong side. Daddy, I did it! Your Majesty, I have just returned. Nina, did you obtain the mark? Yes, I see. Then I will prepare for the ceremony. You should rest until everything is ready. Gramps, please escort her. Smashing Cheetos into his face. Please, come this way. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Nina, are you here? Father, I will make you better. Do you expect me to allow my precious daughter to give up her life as a human to save my life? Answer me, Nina. Do you intend to use the powers of the great bird to save the King of Windia? No, Father. That's not all. I believe it is for the benefit of the world. That is why I have made the decision to give up my life and become the great bird. Well said, Nina. You are my daughter and Windia's princess. Go. Go on your journey. I will never, ever forget you. I also will never forget you, Father. Even if I become a bird. Never. I'm going now, Father. Take care of yourself. I love the way Blue sleeps. Uh-oh. Shenaniganery's afoot. There's nothing. The mark of the wing is missing. Mina, she must have taken it. The card's like, what? Oh yeah, I let her through. Is that a problem? From here, it is the Ceremonial Tower. It can only be used for special ceremonies. Hey, hey, I'm always going strong, divide by zeros. We got another good little bit. Mina, what do you intend to do? Open this door. I didn't know anything. I didn't know you were kicked out of the castle because of your black wings. And I didn't know Mother and Father suffered so long because of it. What are you saying, Mina? Open this door. Mina, if you turned into the great bird, I would have known nothing. Not even the fact that you were fighting against the demon to protect the world. I don't have the strength to fight the demon. I can't defeat the demon that's making Father suffer. But I know you can. That's why I want you to stay and fight. 60-hit mega combo. At this moment, let's get through this cinematic first, and then we'll do the 60-hit mega combo divide by zeros. He trolling, y'all. Stop being foolish. Open this door. The only thing I can do is... Yar. To be your wings. Promise me you will call me Mina even when I am a bird. Mina! Mina! Schwa. Oh. Gazer up in the corner over here is just like, the Flash. Yeah, she's just throwing her little body up against the door. Ah. Mina, what have you done? Mina! This can't be happening. Ah! I have become your wings, dear sister. I am so happy that I can help you. Don't say anything right now. Until everything is resolved, I won't shed any tears until then. Right now, we must defeat the demon that is trying to destroy our world. We must do it for Mina, who sacrificed her life to be our wings. And yet again, another character yells, "Deuces!" and then floats off screen. Never to be seen again. No, I'm joking. We're going to see her again right now. We can fly. Oh. Hang on a second. Oh, okay. So, before we do anything, let me land. I am speed. I want to try to grab something here. I'm going to save this. There is... now, I don't have the charm rod yet, but there is a treasure chest that we want in this area. I'm not sure exactly where it is because it's been a while, but it's a good one. Let's see if it spawned. It's somewhere down in this little mountainy region. There's a fishing point that pops up that has the best sword in the game for Ryu. If you can grab it. I think you need to be right around here, maybe. The way I phased into that mountain, I thought it was a secret for a second. I was like, oh. Can I get the charm rod before I start the St. Eva Church thing? Can't remember. Sometimes these fishing points are a little weird to like try to get them to spawn. You have to be standing in a certain spot, or you have to be near a certain thing. It's not always 100%. But anyway, I do actually need a refill because my throat is starting to get a little scratchy. I'm getting a little bit of a headache. I think I'm dehydrated. So, Divide by Zeros redeemed a 60-hit mega combo. So I'm going to do that. And then while the 60-hit mega combo is going, I am going to go get some water. Maybe take an aspirin, and then I'll be right back, y'all. You get the rod in St. Eva Church, I believe. But I can't remember if it's like in a random spot or if it's in a treasure chest. But I'll be right back, y'all. All right, and I am back. All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm always a little nervous when I set one of those off. You can only do one every 2 hours, I think, that you can redeem it. But may the deep dish bless and keep you. But I'm always a little worried. I'm gonna be like, all right, you asked for it. I'm gonna do it, and then you're just gonna see the number of viewers go. Brrr. But I intentionally set them up so people can't spam them. And honestly, I think Divide is one of the few people that ever actually remembers that they exist. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be working. Let's do some exploring. We got some other secrets we can look around for. First things first. There's the Namanda Temple. There's a fishing spot right around here that you can catch a Manillo that sells good stuff. God, the jankiness, it's like bopping. Hang on, what's this? This, I think, is an island with terrible monsters on it. Let's see where we are. I think that the St. Eva Church is over here. I'm not sure exactly where. Isn't that the worst when a game just assumes that you know where you're supposed to go? Like when you're looking for an island in the middle of the ocean and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll just go there. Because the trick here is that the map gets unlocked as you see stuff. So if you never cross it, then you'll never find it. It's a little terrible. Oh, there it is. Oh, they got a dragon god statue on this island dedicated to St. Eva. Bed frame and headboard. Oh, it's almost like it's turning into a real house. There we go. Nina obtains the charm rod. We did it. So there you go, Nintendo Joey. Charm rod is at the inn outside of St. Eva's church. I'm wondering who this creeper is over here. Only 10 coins to stay at the inn. That's a pretty good deal. Okay, so we got a couple of other things. There's a little island that has a shop on it that sells some really good stuff that I want to find. Eventually we will lose access to the bird, so half either didn't show up and the other was damaged on delivery. I'm sorry, that's crappy. Oh, okay. This is that. Is this the shop? I think this is the shop island. Well, yeah, ain't no luck about it. They better replace it, right? Welcome to the Armory. Woo! Very nice upgrades for a lot of people. Brave armor, noise, mother robe. 189, 183, Sun Mask, Holy Shield. That's holy the holy yeah, so oh, like opening it, they just sliced it open. Bastards. That's messed up. Why did they do that? Why did they feel the need to open it and run that risk? That just seems like a dumb thing to do. So we're gonna switch to the amber ring, but we're gonna keep. Well, I guess we've got a fire ring. We'll sell the other fire ring because that can be used to cast spark, which isn't super powerful, but it will allow us to have a cheap little option for popping Chore Kings and other things. Man, I might have to go cook up some more gold bars here soon, y'all. So this island is also home to some monsters that actually drop some of the best gear in the game. There's I think the No Twin Rapier that drops here. You're just gonna share the video with YouTube. Somehow I feel like that's a Rickroll. I don't know. I just have that feeling that that's a Rickroll. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Click it for real. I don't know, man. This is a wholesome stream. I don't want it to be a link to the worst part of Harvester or something. Yeah, how did I know? How did I know that that's what it was going to be? It's almost like I'm a genius. Yeah. I didn't even start playing. I just saw the name of the video pop up and was like, yeah, okay. I knew it had to be something ridiculous because you don't have a YouTube channel. Or if you do, you've never mentioned it to me in the 5 or 6 or 7 years that I've known you, so. Yeah. Gotta get up a little earlier in the morning than that to pull a fast one on the Phenomenal Sir. On the Sir La Phenomenal. Oh no. I should probably have Nina fix herself in the battle arrangement, because for some reason Ryu's in the back, and that just makes no sense. You missed me Wednesday? Did you really? Well, they were doing the Twitch blackout thing, which was part of the reason why I didn't, and the other reason was because I just really wanted to, like, take it easy yesterday. I played Stardew Valley with Dinaz and Yelith and Dinaz's girlfriend. We just did some off camera gameplay. You kept waiting for the stream to pop up. I put up that I was on vacation. I put my little vacation notice up. You should have texted me. I would have told you. You could have come in the Discord and chatted with us. We were legit playing Stardew Valley for like 9 hours yesterday off stream. Nah. I did have an interview today, though, so that was fun and exciting. I don't know. I feel like I did as well as one can do interviewing for positions in our agency, but I guess we'll find out in the future if I did as well as I think I did. I was in Aeon Aegis' stream this morning telling everybody to sacrifice their eggs to Void Yoshi for me. Well, thank you. If I don't get it, I'll be bummed out, but it won't be the end of the world. I got a decent job now in terms of pay. It's just I'd like to do something different. So, I'm not going to stress too much. With this, thank you. I was about to start cussing. There we go. There's our fishing point, y'all. Only took 1,000 hours. Okay. Man, I hope bait does. These are bait fish, and I'm really hoping they don't go for urchins because this could get really aggravating really quickly. Okay. Now I'm gonna be scummy. Yes, I absolutely am. Well, from what I understand, aren't we coming over there on September 11th? We did it. You got the Empire... You couldn't even put it in the box. Empire Sword. Hell yeah. Look at that. Plus 98 attack power. Oh, can you feel the power? It's like, oh. Yeah. I should have tried to do it with the deluxe pole just to show you guys how busted it is. You can reel in treasure chests with the deluxe pole. You didn't know this? Well, honestly, I rarely remember to come over here, so yeah. Like just damn, I'd already hooked it. I was gonna say just for fun, I could try to fish it up using the deluxe pole, but so at this point, with the charm rod in our sweaty little mitts, we can actually catch quite a few treasure chests. I don't think this one is particularly good at this point, but I'll check it. There's one over here. I also want to see Ryu just completely obliterate this guy. Ridiculous. You can actually get down here with Jean if you space your jumps right. These are going to be problematic because these fish will go for it. Get out of here, you bastard. You love how the magical rod of magical amazingness just completely gets shattered by a random fish. I used it to reel in a god tier sword from the icy depths of the ocean, but this minnow is like, nah, fam, this is not how life is gonna go. That's right. I'm doing it. What? I paid my dues in 1995, damn it. I think this is the Ja armor. Yeah. This is the Ja armor, which is not... I don't think it's good. I think it's like Sten armor too, which... Yeah, this is like a massive downgrade. I don't know why they put that in a treasure chest, because you really have no reason to believe that... It's not really realistic to try to catch it with the deluxe pole, and it's not even an upgrade for your character when you do catch it, so... then there's another one that's actually worth getting up here, the Love Bracelet. This is the Island of Giants. This guy's about to have a bad day. I'm about to ruin this gong head's whole career. Okay. Plundex, did you get to see my super secret recipe for double gold bars? I could finish up. I'm going to have to do more gold bar cooking, so if you like, if you didn't get to see that before, I can show that before I go. Because otherwise, I'm just going to do it off stream so I can make some more money. Slash anybody. I guess I'll just do it so that anybody who cares to know can get the recipe. Boom. That's the Love Bracelet, which heals you as you walk around. There we go. We did it. Okay. So, gold bars. To get gold bars, you have to have the traditional style houses, for anybody who cares to know. And there's a couple of different recipes, but the best recipe for gold bars is you have to have Hans. If you have Hans unlocked, who you can get him pretty much as soon as you unlock the town. If you recruit just whoever to get the first 3 houses filled, you pay the carpenter 1,000 gold or 3,000 gold, however much it is, and then you just leave and enter the town. I think it's 8 times or 10 times, and then the second set of houses will be done, and you can get Hans. He's in hometown. So he sells all of this cool stuff. There's a couple of other recipes you can do. You can make power food by cooking 2 medicates, which power food is a +1 permanently to your strength. That's how Ryu and Bo are so busted. But for the gold bars, you want to do 3 condition ups. So that's 3,000 gold. And then I have Dai, who I get in Windia. He's on the 2nd floor of the inn in Windia, and he sells fish. I need to restock on that. I'm going to buy a tuna. So minnows are basically wise fruit. Let's see. Honestly, I think they're more expensive than wise fruit. I think wise fruit are 200 and the fish are 300, but I always buy them from him. So now let's just hope I don't get charcoal. But when you cook 3 condition ups by themselves, you'll get a gold bar, okay? But if you cook 3 condition ups and then a tuna, for whatever reason, unknown to man or man or god, you get 2 gold bars. It's a guaranteed thing. You just doubled the amount of money you get from the recipe for an extra 300. And gold bars sell for quite a bit of money. So, gold bars, when you sell them, you can sell them to anybody, are going to be worth 6,000 each. So I spent 3,300 gold buying those materials, and now I'm going to make 12,000 back. So that's a net gain of 8,700 gold for every time you do that. You can just basically mass purchase. Yeah, that's not that great. You can mass purchase the condition ups. There's 48 slots in your inventory, so if you put everything into storage, you can buy 45 condition ups and then 15 tuna, and then you can make 30 gold bars. So that's 180,000 gold selling those gold bars every time you go around. With the amount of money that you're spending on the materials, you're netting like 120k. But that's how I ended up with so much money, was I basically just did like 2 rounds of filling my inventory with condition up and then selling them. Because it can be a bit grindy to try to earn money in this game. So I don't think Beretta has updated her shop yet, but I want to check. Let's see. Nope, she's still got the same stuff as before. So I think we're just gonna have to clear the church before her last stuff pops up. So anyway, I guess I'll heal first. Walk in, walk out, and save. And save. All right. And this was a good session. We had a great group of people come in. Had not 1, but 2 raids. I think that's a new PB for me. 2 raids. A lot of great people came in tonight to hang out. I appreciate you all for sticking around so long. I appreciate you all for chatting with me. It was really good to be able to talk to some new people about an old game that obviously a lot of us love. And I'm looking forward to streaming this again in the future. So I didn't get to go over my schedule last time, but I will tell you that, or when you all came in, but I will tell you that Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, are my retro RPG nights. So you just did it. Saturday, 9 a.m., I do Saturday morning cartoons, which is basically low-stress nostalgia games. Right now, we are in the process of finishing up Destroy All Humans. Last week, I did a little side thing, and I played some Lego Indiana Jones, which was a lot of fun. And then Saturday and Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I generally play more freeform stuff. So I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 lately. And then Wednesday afternoons from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Eastern Time, I just kind of do whatever. It's just a matter of my mood. So yeah, I'll be back playing this again next Tuesday, but the next time I'm streaming is going to be 9 a.m. Saturday morning. If you guys want to stick around, I'm going to look and see if there's anybody raiding afterwards. If I see somebody that looks like they're playing something that is either, Ninja Gaiden-y or somebody who's playing Breath of Fire, I'll send everybody on to that. I try to raid somebody. Oh, I see X Christine is streaming, so we could raid them. They're doing Ninja Gaiden speed runs. Quest for sub 12. That's a very good speed runner of Ninja Gaiden. So we'll raid Christine as soon as I finish this up. Be sure to say hey. If you have emotes, use them. Like I was saying, I hope to see you all again Saturday morning, but if I don't, then hey, thanks for being here, and until next time, stay healthy, stay safe out there, y'all. Later.